Hello everybody, welcome back to the Kovas channel, and as you can see there's something going on in the chat right now and it's being spammed. Basically what this is a glitchy script regarding some car modifications. As some of you know, you can add objects on top of cars in San Andreas. But aside from that, welcome back to the channel. I'm playing Welcome to Los Santos again, and basically what we're doing is, okay, I'm not gonna stay in the car for now. What we're doing is we're playing like a few days after the last episode because, well, I decided to upload some more stuff now. Basically, I think that it's a good idea to continue where we left off, and right now I got some plans. I think we should... Ah, here we go. There's a drug dealer. So, yeah, when you see those guys, just punch them in the face like I showed you in the last video, and you got some money. So, last video we were left off with $50,000 that we made through arms dealing. Right now we're gonna do something else. We will see if it'll give us more profit. We'll work for like 15 minutes and check all the profits we can make off of this certain job that is found in this certain building. And I believe you guessed it already, it's the paramedic job. There's no paramedic cars, as in there's no ambulances. So what we gotta do is type in this, locate car, you want to find the ambulance, and you want to click on it. As you can see, the cost for locating a car is 120 bucks. That's a minor price to pay for the amount of profit that you can gain. And it says that our nearest ambulance is in market. As you can see, it finds the nearest ambulance to us, and then it leads us there with a checkpoint. All we gotta do is drive there now. Alright, so as you can see, we got ourselves an ambulance, and it hasn't been taken by anybody yet, so let's just take it for ourselves. As always, make sure to type in this command, otherwise you will get your ambulance stolen, or I don't know. And what you want to do is press T to start the paramedic job. So we're gonna try the paramedic job and see if we can make more profit in 15 minutes than we did with the arms dealer thing. And the basic system with the paramedic job is that you gotta get out of your car, find players that are low in health, and press a certain button to heal them. As we can see, there are some people... Alright, there's some guns here. I like guns, so I'll take the guns. So there's some people here that need health, so you press Alt near them, and you get yourself some payday. That's the fun part. We can heal this guy too. There we go. And we made three, almost 4 grand, which is awesome. As you can see, there's a lot of people on the map that require health, but it's not necessary to go near them. I see there's one near the ammunition shop already, but I don't want to stay on the same place the whole time, so let's try and go to the police department. Let's see if we can find some more people there. Also, take notes that despite the fact that there are people marked on the map, it doesn't mean that these are all the people that need healing. Like, you can find certain people that also need healing, like this guy. As you can see, he's not marked on the map, but he needs some healing. Although it doesn't really work right now, probably because he's under spawn protection, so I'll keep that in mind. This guy, no. This guy is AFK. AFK doesn't work. And as you can see, these 2 people could use some healing. So this guy, and if we can catch that guy, and that guy can't heal this guy, I don't know why, but there's a guy below us. Maybe we can possibly get him from here. Nah, I don't think so. So what we gotta do is they'll go back to the ambulance. Kinda intimidating being a paramedic with a MAC-10 in our hands. As you can see, there's more people here. Let's get some payouts. We have already made over $10,000, and it's been like a few minutes tops. And it's at 13,000 now. And as you can see, the job failed because we didn't get back in our vehicle. There's a short time limit before we can get back. We gotta keep that in mind. Although we are back now, and it doesn't matter. Let's heal this guy. His clawed skin. Maybe he won't just disappear from us. Alright, this was a cop. Pleasure doing business with you. Also keep in mind that they don't have to pay anything for my medical services. I can just come up to them and get my payouts. So basically all I gotta do is chase players like this, heal him, and go back. Almost blew up his car though. I don't know, maybe he's a little pissed because I stopped him dead in his track. We're not gonna catch that guy, I believe. Let's find some other people. Usually there's some stuff going on near the paint and spray shops or the ammunitions. That's where we can find our targets. And let's see if we can get this guy. Yeah, we got him. And we already made almost $24,000 in profit. So that's good. We got an achievement too. It's about earning 10 paramedic skills. I'm gonna explain the paramedic stuff, or I mean the job skills, very soon. All I need to do is just catch this guy first. Alright, I got him too. And there's another guy. Let's see if I can catch him as well. It would be kind of cool. Alright, I got him too. We are making a lot of bank here in a relatively short amount of time. So that's why being a paramedic is kind of profitable in this server. You just need to stay in the right spots, you know. So some of the more populated places are the police department or the ammunition, because people are always shooting themselves over there in the ammunition shops. That's where we can find some more. Right now I'm trying to track down the most crowded points of the map. We got 2 targets here. Let's try and snatch some money. Alright, it's just one. The other guy disappeared, and this guy's gone too. I don't know where he went. Probably disconnected. It doesn't matter right now. We can get this guy if he chooses to. Alright, he turned away. Alright, this guy will too. Alright, we can't get those guys. 3 people now are in need of medical treatment. Let's try and still get him. Oh, this guy is extremely low. Let's try and help him out. Alright, we got him. He's at full right now, so we're making God's work here, boys. We're saving human beings. We got a lot of people in the LSPD precinct. As you can see, there's a lot of people who are also in need of medical attention. I mean, right now it was just two injured people, but there's bound to be some more in a sec. What about that guy? He should come over to us. Alright, there he is, He got the same look as me, which is awesome. This guy's low. He should be available for medical treatment, but not anymore since he was taken away. This guy's trying to sell some hot dogs, which are not necessarily hot dogs. There could be some coke mixed in there. This person is just shooting everybody. I can't heal him. I can only heal the people that are marked red on the map. We gotta get back in our ambulance just in case it might fail our job. And let's move away from the people that are constantly abusing the horn. And right now I'm just gonna show you how the job skills work. Basically what you gotta do is go to stats like this, and you go jobs. What you want to do is find your paramedic skills. For example, we got like 17 paramedic skills. I think it means that we treated 17 people. And basically what skill levels do is after you reach a certain amount of paramedic skills, for instance, you will unlock something specific. For example, I think when you reach like 50 paramedic skills or 100, I don't know, you can unlock a paramedic skin, which normally you can't get in any other way. So you can see doing some jobs will get you some privileges, which is awesome. I don't know, in some instances you can unlock more slots in your vehicle. For example, you remember the arms dealer job? When we reach a certain amount of skill levels there, you can increase your size of the back of the truck, the more crates you can carry, which is awesome. Anyhow, I don't think we have been working for 15 minutes yet, so let's hit some more profit before we can call it a day. This guy's in need of attention. I got him from a distance. That's cool. Anybody else? Alright, I'll just make a profit near a hospital, because I don't know, people are not really getting treated well there. We gotta first come out of there and get retreated by me. If only this guy was driving toward. Alright, we can get this guy. And we got him. As you can see, they can drive as fast as they want, but as long as I'm in a good distance with them, I can just heal him. Who the hell is that? Didn't I heal that guy before? Oh. I tried to press the heal button, but I can't, because when you're down, you can't do anything. This guy's just gonna escape. There's 2 people on the map in front of us. Let's try and catch them. This guy's on foot, hopefully. Yes, he is. We got him. And what about that guy? Oh, it's the car that hit us. Let's heal him. Let's be nice. There you go, buddy. What else? Nobody's in need of medical attention over here anymore? I don't think so. Oh no, we died. That was... wow, man. Why'd you have to roll me over, bro? I was just helping out. You can start a paramedic job when you get in the ambulance. Sure, bro, it's not like I was working a paramedic for the last 10 minutes. Anyhow, well, I think we got something new now. As you can see, there's a get to the meeting with Claude. And basically that's the thing that I was trying to show you all in the third episode that we did like a week ago. So basically what we gotta do is just continue where we left off last time and go get ourselves a personal vehicle. Oh, whoops. Bruh. Claude doesn't die, bro. Alright. Stop, car. Stop honking. So basically you just go to a checkpoint. As you can see, Claude has provided several vehicles for you. You can choose one vehicle. And which is true, we can just choose one of these and it will remain as our personal vehicle. And in this instance, as you can see, the Sultan is the all-around best car out of these three. The other two are just, I don't know, inferior in every possible way. The Sultan is the choice you want to pick all the time. And now it's just asking us to take our vehicle to the garage. I'm not sure if the garage is ours or not, but this vehicle is gonna be ours. It's our personal car that we will keep for I don't know how long. Usually there are resets in the databases for the server, so wait. This guy can get his money. Oh, how am I missing him? That's interesting. He squashed a lot of blood. We got some money and we didn't beat our arms dealing profit. Oh, this is interesting. If you can see, there's an oil spill on the road, and if you drive over that, it kind of messes with your steering wheel. So that's very interesting. It's kind of a laid trap by other cars, so if you want to, like, I don't know, shake some cops off your tail, you can just drop that and they're gonna like spin around. Anyway, we gotta take the car to the garage. It's not gonna be very far, I assume. It's still in the Los Santos vicinity. So I'll get back to you when I get there. Alright, here we are. There's the garage. There's some cool cars here. Let's just park our Sultan in this spot. All we gotta do is get out of the vehicle, and we got some money just for delivering a car, and we made more profit than we did yesterday, which is interesting. This garage will be yours for 30 days. Your vehicle will now be saved in this garage. You will find the vehicle here every time. And as you can see, these cars are now ours. We can also press Y to open your phone and call a mechanic, and which will basically bring our car around just like in GTA Online, so we don't have to like go to this garage physically every time just to get our Sultan. When you earn some money, you can buy more garages to sell more vehicles. That is true, but as you might have noticed, the garage is only going to belong to us for like 30 days, and that includes other property, which are businesses like apartments, houses, anything that can be purchased physically on the map. So for example, I see a greenhouse on the radar here. What you can do here is go to this point, and it will tell you the price of buying this apartment. As you can see, it costs $4 million, which is not reasonable at all for us. I think ever since 2018 or something, they raised the prices a lot. I remember I did buy a house in Las Venturas in the second episode when I was looking for some facilities to do a heist, which is where we found out that the pricing for houses was cheap, but it's not anymore. Prices for housing are now quite bigger. Sometimes it's not even reasonable. I don't know, you can find a trailer in the desert which costs like $1 million. I'm probably not true about that, so don't quote me on it, but you can get the point I'm saying. Snatch a hidden oh, look at that. That is a money truck. We can try and rob it for some money. We're gonna get stars, but I don't know. There's gotta be a better plan for this. We gotta get in front of him. I'm not exactly sure how to rob him, because we gotta be on foot to rob him. Hopefully he crashes somewhere so we can snatch his bags and just get away. This guy's our competition, but he's low, so if we have to kill him, I can do as I please. There's gonna be a sharp turn here, so he might just be... Oh, this guy might be doing our work for us, which is hella interesting. If he grabs our money bag, we can just kill him. Alright, we got his bag. Now all we gotta do is escape. As you can see, this is not easy. We made it this far. All we gotta do is jump out now. And if he wants to fight... Alright, we lost our M4, that's... Oh yeah, we died, I remember now. All we gotta do is escape now. And we gotta find a car, but it's not gonna be easy since there are gonna be cop cars all over us. As you can see, the security guard is on the map. and cops are closing in. So ideally this is not the position you want to find yourself in, because if you have no vehicle to escape with, the cops are going to be all over you in a few seconds. So we just gotta, I don't know, hopefully get this Glendale and try and escape. As you can see, there's a time limit. I believe that is the required time for us to escape this person in order to retain this money. Now he's gonna think I'm coming over to him. Yeah, he's on top of there. Alright, whatever. We stole his money. That's good enough for me. Probably should have driven towards him again. I don't know why I did that. I think I was just trying to escape the city. But we got $10,000 just off of robbing a security detail van, which is also good money, you know. But the problem is we got some stars now, and we gotta shake those. Let me just find a car so we can go to a spray shop and get rid of these stars. It's kind of similar to single player, which is convenient for us. I'm surprised no cops have arrived on our vicinity yet, which is very interesting. I thought they were going to be all over us in like maximum 30 seconds, so this is hella weird. There should be cops all over. Oh, and besides, if you want to know how to check how many cops are online right now, you just type in this, and you can see there are currently 11 active police officers, plus some that are hidden and not seen on the radar or the list. We've talked about those before. Anyway, 11 police officers are quite a lot for this server, and I'm surprised nobody has shown up. Oh, this is not a good choice for a route. I don't know, just gonna have to manage. Alright, if I'm correct, there should be a wanted star bribe thingy on. Yeah, there is. All we gotta do is jump. Make this jump, and we got one less star to deal with. As you can see, we got a unique stump bonus and a reward of 5,000. So basically this just means that we're in a 70,000 profit. Oh, there's one more star. That's beautiful. If we can only find one more, that'd be so great, but I'm not exactly sure if they are in this town. I don't think it's near the house specifically. It has to be somewhere around maybe here. I don't know. We can always just try to make it to the... Oh, there's a star. Alright, we can just handpick them all. Now let's try to make this jump. Alright, let's not. I didn't even make the water. That was kind of awkward. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for this video. We've been playing for long enough, and we've made money in various ways, including achievements, jobs, and robberies. So that's interesting. That's a lot of different activities packed into one video, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. Anyway, thanks for watching the video, and see you in the next one.